Each summer, the royal family makes their annual pilgrimage to Balmoral Castle in the north of Scotland, where Princess Eugenie once described as the most beautiful place in the world. King Charles's niece, speaking on the 2016 ITV documentary, Our Queen at 90, described life for the royal family as having a semblance of normalcy while at their summer residence. She said, "Walks, picnics, dogs, a lot of dogs, there's always dogs and people coming in and out all the time. It's a lovely base for Granny and Grandpa, for us to come and see them up there, where you just have room to breathe and run." While there, the firm enjoys time away from royal duties and constant scrutiny, and when they pop into Ballater, the local village just a 10-minute drive down the road, their privacy is respected by residents, who view them as one of them. The beautiful Aberdeenshire village lies just a few miles away from the royal family's 50,000-acre summer residence, which boasts some 150 buildings, Balmoral Estate. Its connection with the royal family dates back to the time of Queen Victoria, and after the death of Queen Elizabeth in September last year, her coffin passed through the village, where some of the 1,400 residents came out to pay their respects. David Cobbin, born and bred in Ballater, runs the Brackealy gift room shop with his wife Wendy and has met King Charles on a number of occasions. The 57-year-old, who lives on the outskirts of the village, said those in the area are used to seeing the new king and queen out and about. In fact, he described the royal family as more like neighbors and members of the community than some of the most famous people in the world. He told Express.co.uk, "To us, they're just members of our community, and I know that sounds odd, but they're neighbors to a lot of people who have known them for generations. Charles has been coming here since he was a baby, so he knows about the local area as well as lots of people." The new monarch recently paid a visit to the area a month before his coronation. Both he and Camilla were spotted leaving Crathy Kirk Church following a service. The royal family keep continual contact with the village, Mr. Cobbin explained, adding that Charles and Camilla are seen in the village more often than the Queen ever was. "It's a private place," he added, "where the royals can walk around as they please, enjoying the unique freedom they are afforded while there." The local businessman said, "We all have a healthy respect for the fact that they hold Balmoral with a great deal of affection. We recognize that, and hopefully we provide them with an environment they can enjoy themselves." The King and Queen are not the only members of the firm who feel comfortable enough to pop into the local village, as the Princess of Wales has also been spotted out and about. He continued, "Kate does come down to the village from time to time. I think it's nice that they feel that they can do that. I know that, certainly when I've seen them out and about in the village, nobody bothers them, they have their privacy and people respect that they're there on holiday, they just go about their business, so they have normality. Often, the royals will manage to keep their presence under wraps." The owner of the Cassie hardware shop, Alistair Cassie, said they were always very low-key when in the village. The 79-year-old told Express.co.uk, "Occasionally, you would see them passing through, but there's so much security these days, you could be a tourist in Ballater, the king could drive through, and you wouldn't notice them, they keep to themselves quite a bit." The late Queen would head to the estate, purchased by Prince Albert for his wife Queen Victoria in 1852, from mid to the end of July until early October. This year's summer holiday is set to be different, however, as the King is set to spend less time with the royal family at the estate, as it is remaining open to the public until August. Nave.